Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Simply Tea. I was literally just studying there and I just thought I was just finding any excuse not to study, to be honest. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna make a quick video for you guys just to let you guys know what's going on. Oh yeah, and it's actually Paddy's Day today, so happy St. Patrick's Day to all my Irish people out there. Hope you all had fun. I didn't actually go out, I didn't do anything because usually Paddy's Day is always very busy in town. There's always people acting the bollocks, and I just wasn't really in the mind for that, and I wasn't really going to go out anyway, but I was just going to stay at home and like study, because the next exam that I have, I've missed a couple of classes, and and I was just going to stay home. Well, I was meant to like catch up, but I just haven't done that yet. So I just thought I was just gonna do that today, stay home today and just kind of like catch up. But for some reason, I don't know what's going on. I've just been sleeping recently. Like I've been taking naps, right? And I was watching something there this morning or this afternoon, and I just fell asleep. And then I woke up and I was really tired, and I'm like, oh, I really should study, but I'm so tired, I want to sleep again. Like, I've just been taking so much naps, guys. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, anyway, so basically that's what my day is today. I hope anyone that went out into town today, either in Ireland or anywhere else, I hope you guys had a great St. Patrick's Day, and I suppose you guys had fun. So because I surely did have fun at home, just sleeping and now studying. But anyway, yeah, so that was just that. Anyway, so today I thought, my video is just going to be a story time, because I rarely do story times, because, well, nothing really happens to me. But basically, so today I'm just going to do a quick story time. So this actually happened this weekend, actually. My little sister stayed at my house because she is moving to Germany next week. And I think she's just trying to like catch up with people, meet up with people, do things with them. So I guess it was my turn yesterday, and she came over. And I don't know if any of you guys follow me on Instagram, but I posted up a picture. So we just literally we had wine, and then we were just watching things. What did we watch actually? Barely Pregnant or something like that. The one with Amy. I can't pronounce her name. Anyway, so yeah, we just had wine and we're just watching that. So anyway, she stayed at my house, and then the next day she wanted to go into town. She wanted to go to the shopping center, and I was like, you know what, sure, I need to go into the shopping center as well, because I wanted to buy something from Primark, because they have this really nice bed sheets and duvet covers, and again, it's very cheap in Primark. So I just thought, I'd go with her. But when we were gonna go, my other sister, she went to a house party the night before, so she wanted my other sister to pick her up, and then we were gonna go together. So I was like, you know what, Grant, when you're on your way back, let me know, because the shopping center is not that far from my house. So I thought, when you guys are on your way back, just let me know, I'll meet you there. Anyway, this really has something to do with that story, guys. But main thing was, I met them in town. I mean, at the shopping center, but they were parking, so I was just standing in front of Primark, and I was just standing there, just minding my business, waiting for them to show up. And as I was waiting in front of Primark, these two lads walked out of Primark. But like, that's not unusual. What caught my eye was, I just saw these two security guards running after them, and then about like 3 other security guards just running around, because the shopping center is big enough, so they have other security guards as well, and then you have Primark security guards as well. So like all of a sudden, like about 5 or 6 security guards were like surrounding these lads, and I was like, what the hell is going on? But again, I was paying attention, but I wasn't really paying attention as well, because it wasn't none of my damn business. So these lads had two Penny's bags with them, Primark bags with them. So one of the security guards was like taking out what's in their bag. They had their receipt as well, just taking it out. And then I heard one of the guards saying, show me the briefs. And I was like, well, show me the boxers or something like that. And one of the guys was like, what? And then he was asking his friend, what do you mean? And then his friend was like, show me the boxers or whatever. So we took out the boxers, and then the other lad was like, well, here you go. And I could hear one of the women going, one of the female security guard going, well, now you're barred from the shopping center. You're not allowed to come into the shopping center again. And, it was just saying whatever. And then the two lads walked away. So apparently they've nicked a couple of things in the shopping center. but they only paid for one thing. They only paid for the boxers, and they didn't pay for everything else. But so they just nicked a couple. But like, it wasn't even anything like, so it was like tracksuit bottoms, socks, and I'm just like, why would you nick something like that? But anyway, so that happened, and I'll tell you the reason why that's kind of like goes into what my story time would be. Anyway, so that happened. My sisters came, we went in the pennies, I got what I wanted to get, and then I was going back home, and I thought, I'm just gonna go down into Boots because I wanted to get tampons, and I wanted to get, one of those things that you put your makeup remover into, but like you kind of you squeeze into it like this to take it out. You don't actually have to like tilt the makeup remover, put it in the little cotton. You can just press on it, the little pump ones. I wanted to get one of them. And so I thought, there was a couple of things I wanted to get from Boots. So I thought, I'm just going to pop into Boots. So I went into Boots and I was just looking around, grabbed my tampons, and I was just walking around, trying this. And I wanted to get body spray as well. Because I wasn't so sure which one was cheaper, either in Boots or Tesco's. So I thought, I'm just going to look around. And as I was going, I could feel someone following me. And I was like, that's weird. But anyway, so I was just walking around, just looking around, and so I had my tampons, I had my, those travel size body spray, because I'll be traveling quite a lot soon. So I thought I'd get one of those. And then as I was working around, then I saw, what was it that I saw? I can't remember what it was. Yes, I saw the normal body spray one, the big ones, because I use Lynx Africa. For some reason, I really like men's deodorants, men's perfume. I don't know, I just feel they smell nicer. But anyway, so I was just looking at one of those. And as I bent, because it was on the last shelf, so I bent down to have a look, and I could see the person I thought was following me around. It was a security guard, and he just stood right next, like, so I was standing over here, like, just looking at the thing, like, crouched. And all the way at the next shelf, the security guard was there and was just standing there, just like staring at me. Now, guys, bear in mind, like, years and years ago, this usually happens, like, as a black person, when you're going around whatever it is, and you go into like the Euro shops or like whatever it is, you get like the security guards just following you around, like thinking you're gonna steal something. And I thought, that happens, but I thought, geez, that doesn't happen anymore. Like, because when I first felt him following me, I thought, nah, he was just like, looking around trying to buy something as well, or just doing his job. But no, he was following me around. Like, I crouched down there, like, trying to look. I was like, okay, maybe he's not. So I was just looking at Dash, and then I was like, I'm just gonna wait a couple of minutes here just to see what he would do. So I moved to the next shelf where it had like razors, and he was just standing there, just like looking at me, just looking at what I was doing. And I was just like, this is ridiculous. Now, don't get me wrong, I get it, like, I understand, because again, like I said, I've just witnessed these two guys in Primark rubbing things, like nicking things. I get it, but it's like, y'all have, like, you can catch these things. Like, if I was gonna walk out with all this, the alarm is gonna go off. Like, and if I want to nick something as well, like, do you think I'm gonna do that in Boots? Like, seriously, I just got very irritated. I got very annoyed, and I just thought, this is ridiculous. So I'm just like, fuck it. So I just got up, and what I had in my hands already, I just went and I paid, and I just went home. And I was so angry. I was so pissed. And I just thought, like, this shit still happens. Like, if you're going to be following me around the minute I walk into the store, then what's the point of all the cameras that you've got? What's the point of all the alarm systems that you've got? What's the point? Like, you're just... And like, this is the first time this has ever happened to me, well, since I got back home. Like, it's Boots. Like, seriously, it's fucking Boots. Excuse my French, but it's just like, I was so annoyed. I called my sister, and I was like, you're not gonna believe what just happened to me. Like, again, don't get me wrong, like I said, guys, I get it, I understand, again, because I just saw these two lads nick things in Primark of all places. But still, like, you've got your cameras, you've got your security, you don't need to follow me around. Like, that is not needed. And I'm not the only one in the store. There was loads of people in this store. Why are you following me around? Why did you think I was gonna nick something? Did I dress like I was gonna nick something? Like, I was wearing my long coat, I had my tiny little bag. Like, where did you think I was gonna put anything? Like, it just, It just pissed me right off, lads. It really did. But anyway, that's happened. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna have a little rant and just talk to you guys about that. But that's my story time. That's basically all that happened. But it just pissed me off. Like on my way home, when I was driving back home, I was just so annoyed. Like I was really, really annoyed. But then I completely forgot about it, and I just remembered it then now, because I was like, oh yeah, let me do that as a story time. So anyway, that's all my story time. But what's going on with me? But that's it, guys. I'm gonna again try to make another video the next thing I'm going to do actually would be I would be going for my second-hand party. My best friend, like I told you, she's getting married, so we're going to go to Mallorca. For that, I am so excited, guys. You have no idea. I am so excited for it. So I'll let you guys know about that. I'll tell you about that. The one that I went to recently, we went to Seville. I've never been to Seville, but the weather was horrible, which made it really bad, but it was really nice. You know, the bride, she's lovely, and you know, so it was fun. Seville was lovely. There's not like I don't really know what I thought Seville was gonna be like, but it was nice. It was lovely. But yeah, I'll let you guys know how my Mallorca trip goes, but I'll make another video before that. And yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you know, like, share, subscribe. If you have any questions, let me know. But if there's nothing else, that's it, guys. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you. I'll see you when I see you, guys. Bye.